Hey guys, it's me, Joy, with Lotus Pop. Boom! How are you? I hope that you're doing so good. Hey guys, I'm at the gym. I should be at the gym right now. I'm at the mall. Let's do a little walk and talk, okay? Okay. So I'm almost done for my shoot today, and the Holy Spirit reminded me to talk on this, so I'm going to. I don't want to, but I will.
I can't get a selfie with you.
So hard to be obedient, man, sometimes. But anyways, so my old friend Jennifer Ferrarini, you know, I've mentioned her before, and I'm saying this because I know that I've got high-level people watching me and investigating me, and so I want to let you hear it from my own self, okay? Again, I met her at the Gresham Women's Shelter. We were like besties and stuff, and I really tried to help her as much as I could. She's been through a lot in her life, and, you know, so did I. You know, basically she showed me who she really was, and I had seen some red flags before, but I gave her the benefit of the doubt after talking with her and stuff like that. And so, you know, I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and I really shouldn't have. You know, when somebody shows you who they are, you know, believe them. Believe them. Believe them, believe them, believe them. So, you know, we're living like in a sober living type of a place, okay? And it's a story for another time, okay? I'm not a meth head, I'm not a fentanyl person, you know. I've been 420 and everything, but I don't even like drinking, you know. But this person, you know, I let her know that I needed to be sober in order to get to the level where God is asking me to get to, my highest self, right? And next thing I know, after hanging out with her, she was not a very good influence on me. And it makes me really sad. So we're in the house, and we've got like 6 people that are living there, okay? It's like a program. And it's been pretty good so far. Anyways, Jen decided to start eating like all the food. Okay. And as we know, food is very expensive right now. Not only did she steal from me, but she stole from everyone that lives there practically. And just, you know, trying to steal people's milk, stealing their creamer, putting milk into the creamer to make it seem like there's more creamer, just really sneaky, just really like entitled. You know, I'm starting to wonder if she's an actual clone. Seriously, there's something wrong. There's just something really, really wrong. For real. And again, who wants to believe this kind of stuff, right? It's like, oh, it's not true. Oh, it's not, no. I'm starting to wonder. The way that she looks and her face, and there's something wrong. So, if someone is not for you, guess what? They are usually against you. Yeah. So I don't know, like, you know, where everyone's facing their addictions right now, and there's all kinds of addictions. You know, addictive behaviors, addictive thought patterns. You know, you could be addicted to coffee, and this is what happened with Jen. Like, she was drinking coffee nonstop, like it was going out of style. And, you know, I mean, I don't know, like 3 of these little small pots of coffee from the mini pot coffee maker thingy. And then she would like drink like all these rock stars all day long, like pinned to the wall type thing. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm gonna sit right here. Look, it's Macy's. I love Macy's. I'm gonna sit down for a second. Anyways, so I'm just like, so I'm over here hanging out with her and everything. And you know, it's the buddy system and all that, right? So, So she's a massage worker. She does massage, okay? And she's not licensed, if you catch my drift. And I'm just saying this because I'm not trying to like be mean or anything like that, but I just want you to know, whoever's watching me, who's ever considering me for a potential position, or, you know, maybe you like me or something, and you've done an investigation on me or something. I don't know, okay? But I know that there are people out there who have done that. And, you know, what's the first thing that people want to see? They want to see, like, who do they hang out with? Who are your friends? Because your friends are going to tell you exactly who you are, right? Or who someone is. So I just want to let you know that I'm not her friend anymore. We are no longer friends. And I don't want my own personal image and reputation to be ruined more than it already is by having this person in my life. I'm not going to call somebody a best friend when, they're drinking, they're smoking weed and doing, massage work. And she actually brought them into the house a couple of times. Yeah. So anybody that's watching my house or watching me closely or whatever, I want you to know I have absolutely nothing to do with that at all. Her addictions got so bad that I was just like, okay, I guess you have to do it. You have to do what you got to do. Did I approve? No. But she's a grown woman. She's apparently been doing this for at least 20 years. So it's a great way to make some quick money, right? But I want you to know that I don't engage in that behavior at all. Okay? And I never have, and I never will. I really felt sorry for Jen. I felt like she was all alone. She was all alone, didn't have anyone, and, was like a little bit, touched because of all somebody pummeled her entire face. Like, maybe she had some brain damage. I don't know. But something's definitely off. It doesn't feel natural. And she tries to always, she doesn't support me doing my videos and stuff like that. And I could just tell that she's jealous. Yeah. All right, girlfriend's dressed. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that, I tried to help her. Okay? I really did. I tried to help her. And then in the end, she ends up saying that I was trying to take advantage of her. The lighting is terrible here. Trying to say that that I was taking advantage of her. Oh yeah, that's what happened. She was like, oh, you need to do this and you need to do that. I'm like, fuck off. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to do when I know that what I'm supposed to do. It's like she's just obviously still very connected to the Matrix. I thought that I was trying to be like a spiritual advisor to her. And she acted like she was going along with it. But to be honest, there's a lot of times where I don't even think she was listening to a word that I said. She does this weird thing with her mouth, like she's got this retainer thingy. But from far away, if you're watching, it could look like she's on drugs. So I just want you to know that she never did any of those, like fentanyl or the meth. She didn't. At least not when I was with her. So I just want to make this perfectly clear for the record, because I know that there's bad people, nefarious people out there, like my sister, my ex-fake half-sister, and my fake maternal unit mother, that they would like to use whatever ammunition that they have against me to try and get me locked up in a psych ward. Yeah, or in prison, or dead, or beaten, or, G-banged, gang-banged. Yeah, that's what they wanted to do to me. They wanted to kidnap me, then have me G-banged, and then get me beat up, like really bad, and then, trigger warning, CUT me into little pieces. Yeah, that's what they wanted. I mean, the levels, when this finally gets out, it's going to be like the biggest, it's going to be on the news. It's going to be on the true crime stories. I can't believe this is my life. Like, I can't believe that people like this even exist. I mean, I would think that serial killers and stuff like Jeffrey Dahmer, Night Stalker, that kind of thing. But to know that it happened in my own family, and I had no idea. So people want to say, oh, you need to be an overcomer, Joy. Don't be a victim. I am an overcomer. I'm a warrior for the Most High God. But meanwhile, there's real people out there trying to do really bad, nefarious things. And if you're not in the war, you're not going to understand. I'm so tired of people saying, oh, you know, do you need to see a doctor? Jen was the only one who said that. She's like, oh, Joy, do you need to see a doctor? I was like, what? If I needed to see a doctor, I would be the first one to go. I'm a huge fan of therapy. Yeah, I've spent thousands on it for my kids, on my marriage, for myself. Yeah, I'm really big on therapy. So don't be saying that to me. But then trying to act like she understands and she's my friend. She's a narc. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Covert narc. Yeah, she overcame a stuttering problem as a child. And good for her. But honestly, I think she's just a plant. I think she's an op. I think she was sent in. It's pretty obvious. It's really weird, actually. Anyway, you know, God always shows me everything, like I always say, and people will always show you who they really are. You know, it just takes a little bit of time. So now that I've seen who you are now, Jen, please stay away from me. I never want to speak to you ever again. It's about all I have for now, you guys. So until next time, be good. Stay blessed. And remember, we're here to get it up, on, out, the mud. Mwah. Bye.